This is a quick rundown of the new free eSchoolPLUS family app that allows you to check your Home Access Center or Hack account using an app instead of using the website. Naturally, the website that you're currently using still will work, but this is another option. It is available for free in the Apple App Store or for Android devices. The icon looks exactly the same, and the initial login steps and procedures that we are about to show you are exactly the same regardless of which apps you're running. You will click on the icon after downloading the app, and it will be asking you for your district name or state. This is a one-time choice. You don't have to do this each time. But you'll pick district name, state, type in Frisco ISD, and then type in Texas, and hit search. After it finds Frisco ISD, you select it from the very top. This is where you're going to type in your username and password. The student's username and password have been provided to you by the district. Please be very careful when typing in the username and password, as the information is case sensitive and all those little special characters absolutely matter. After you have typed in the username and password, you will click Login. After logging in, you are going to see if this is a high school student or a 6th grade student. At the very top of the page, it's going to have whether or not it's an A day or a B day. So at the top of the page, you see your name. You're going to see A day or B day, any news from the district, and then any upcoming assignments that are due today or tomorrow. You'll have the title of the project and which class it's for. If the teacher's provided additional information, you will see that listed. If you click on the assignment, it will pop up information about whether or not it is a daily grade, major grade, or minor grade, and if it had any applicable attachments, they would be available here. This is where the main screen varies a little bit on an Android device. We are right now on an iDevice, but if we were on an Android, it's going to look like this instead. So as you can see at the top of the page, it has fewer icons. It would also have fewer icons if you were on a phone versus an iPad. But instead of having the 4 blocks on the right-hand side of the page, on the left-hand side of the page, it has the little icon that you see for the eSchoolPLUS family app. And clicking on that will get you to the menu screen that is available on Apple devices by clicking the 4 boxes on the right. On the Android, on the right-hand side, instead of having the 4 boxes, there's a triple dot, and that is where you can go change your preferences or log out. So keeping in mind the differences, on the Apple device, if I click the 4 boxes on the right, it's going to take me to my menu. From this screen, you'll see a bunch of different icons. Attendance is going to be the student's attendance information. If the school has entered anything, then it will be color-coded. The current day is highlighted in blue. A future date, he's got green. If you hit the I, it's going to say school-related. Tardies and things would show up just like normal. We're going to click to go back to the home screen. The next thing we're going to look at is the classwork. This looks a little different than classwork on the website right now. Under each class, it's giving you a very fast snapshot of what the current grades are in the class, and it tells you when the assignments were last updated. If you were to click on one of the classes, you're going to get just that current week's assignments. You can use the arrows on the top left or right to go backward or forward weeks. Clicking on one of the assignments will give you more information about the assignment, possibly tell you a score, show you comments, or have attachments. It also has the ability to add it to a personal calendar. So if I were to hit backwards, I would see things going on in the week before. Backwards again would show me the week before that. At the bottom right, there is a back button to allow you to go back to look at your next set of classes. Hitting that menu button again, we're going to go to the calendar. The calendar will show you anything going on during that month with an I. You can again go backward or forward by hitting the left or right arrows. From here, you can also click the assignment and see more information about it or add it to the personal calendar of the phone or device you're on. Clicking on any one day will give you more information. You can also click List at the top right. Hitting List will give you a list of all of the assignments for that month. You can again go backward or forward a month by clicking the left or right arrow, and you can scroll down and see everything. So it's really just dependent upon how you like to look at your assignments. Going back to the main menu, Progress reports are going to give you your full look at progress reports for the various report card runs. Anytime you see one of the teachers' names listed in blue, that's actually a link to their email address. If you have an email account set up on the device that you are using, it will auto-populate the teacher's email address into your email to allow you to email quickly. If you next go to report card, it's going to show you the report cards. Schedule is pretty powerful. Right now you're only seeing A day because it's currently an A day. So for students in high school or 6th grade, this is really nice because it only shows the classes the student is in today. If you want to see the full year, at the top right, there is a button to click for year. And that will show you everything. I'm going to go back to today. There's 4 periods in the day. The period that you are currently in is highlighted in a light blue. Everything else is white, but we know we're in 2nd period right now. It's highlighted in light blue. And again, you've got the links for the teacher's email addresses here. Under Preferences, you are able to save your username if you choose, but it doesn't have an option to save password. We hope this helps you to navigate the eSchoolPLUS family app. Thank you for your attention.